يا معاذ السعدي، عبد الله المشايخي. معاذ السعدي، عبد الله المشايخي. معاذ السعدي، عبد الله المشايخي. Yes. عبد الرحيم الميمني.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Your voice is lagging, معاذ السعدي. خميس الدغيشي.
Yes, Master.
Hello, how are you? Fine?
Fine.
Hello?
Hello, Mister.
How are you, Maskari?
Good, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, thank you so much. All right. Okay. So let's start our lesson today. As I said, I will just check your writings since we can't check for. We will have to check. All right, we'll have to check your writings together. All right. Yes. Let's start with Khamis Adreshi. Khamis, let's start with you. Khamis.
Yes, Mister.
Yes. Let's start with you. The others be ready. Each one of you will have to read his.
Mister, can I start?
Fine.
Mister, can I start?
Khamis is going to start. Later on, I will assign each one of you. All right.
Okay.
Fine. Let's start with Khamis Adreshi. Go ahead, Khamis. Yalla.
Laptops are basic
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Salvi Siabi. Thank you so much. And follow us now. All right? Follow us.
since they help you whether
Khamis.
you are a student
Khamis.
or an employee or whatever.
Khamis.
Yes, Mister.
Sorry, please. The others,
Yes.
be ready. Again, each one of you will read his essay. Be ready. Yalla, Khamis.
Millions of laptops are found in shops and online markets, and it depends on your budget and preference when buying a new or used one. In this context, we can find people who prefer to buy new laptops and others like to have a used one. I think that it is important to buy a new laptop. It is better to buy a new laptop than
Just
to
wait,
buy
Khamis.
a used one.
Khamis. So you said, I think, repeat, this is your opinion. I think what?
I think that it is important to buy a new laptop.
Fine, enough. This is your opinion. No need to for other details. Leave the other details for the main part, all right?
Yeah, I actually started.
Okay, that's
in
why.
the main
Now
part.
you will have to leave the line, suppose. Okay, leave the line, skip the line, and go ahead for the main part now. Yalla.
Okay.
Yes?
It is better to buy a new laptop than to buy a used one because a new laptop contains latest features which a used one may not have, such as the latest Windows update or the versatility of the latest new laptops. Also, a used laptop may contain some malfunctions which may ruin your laptop's performance. For instance, the laptop's hardware or software, or even it can come with a damaged charger port or CD port. To the other paragraph, apparently, some others prefer buying a used laptop since it is a lot cheaper than the new one. Now I move to the conclusion.
Just
As
wait.
I see,
Just Khamis, just wait. You can write in more details for paragraph 2. Not
Yeah.
enough. Actually, paragraph 2, to talk about people who prefer to buy used ones, you've just mentioned very less details. Try to write about more details. Remember that you will have to write at least 150 or 120 words. Understood now?
yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Go ahead for the conclusion. Yalla.
As I see, it is more preferable for me to buy a new laptop, so you can guarantee
Just
a
wait.
fully working laptop.
Just wait. Very good. This is what we mean by paraphrasing. It's more preferable for me to buy a new laptop. You have paraphrased your opinion, which you mentioned in the beginning. Very good, boy. This is what we call paraphrasing. Yalla, continue.
So you can guarantee a fully working laptop, since the majority of used laptops always comes with a malfunction. So it is better to pay more and to guarantee a good laptop's performance than to pay less and be afraid of whether the laptop is in good condition or not.
Excellent, boy. Thank you so much, Khabis
That's it.
Always,
You're
always successful. Thank you so much. Good boy. Thank you. Yeah. Next one. Hamad Al-Maskari. Hamad
Yes,
Al-Maskari.
mister. Yes.
Yalla, go ahead.
Laptops are basic technology nowadays, since they help you whether you are a student or employee. Whatever, millions of laptops are found in shops and online markets, and it depends on your budget and performance and preference. When you find people to prefer buy new laptop and others like to have used, I think people should buy a new laptop because a used laptop usually is not in a condition, is in old condition, and usage by it depends
Just,
on the person.
Hamad,
Some people prefer.
Hamad,
Yes, mister.
just wait slowly. Don't say, I think people should buy a new laptop. This is your opinion. I prefer to buy new laptops. I think, personally speaking, I prefer to buy a new laptop. This is your
I
opinion.
prefer.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't say that people should. I think people should buy. This is
I
other
prefer.
people.
Okay. I prefer to buy a new laptop because a used
Listen,
laptop usually is not.
Wait, because, leave because and justification for the main part. Just stop. Just finish your introduction with your opinion. I think buying a new laptops is much better than buying a used one. Full stop. That's the end of your introduction. Fine.
Yes.
Now,
But it depends.
move to the main part now. Move to the main part. Go ahead.
But it depends on the person. But it depends on the person. Some people prefer to a used laptop and some don't. I prefer a new one because I can know that it's a clean laptop and no one did anything to it.
Listen.
And the used laptop will not.
Don't say I can know. I can ensure. I can ensure. Okay? Adjust this mistake. I can ensure, not I can know. Go ahead. Just write ensure.
Okay.
Yalla.
I can ensure that it's a clean laptop and no one did anything to it. And the used laptop will not stay long with me because it's a used, not more. I'm not 100% sure it's clean. But people want a new laptop, but I prefer a new laptop because of the screen and the RAM space, and these laptop stuff, and I am of.
I am what?
And I am one of and these laptop stuff, and I am one of them. And that's why I prefer a new laptop than used laptop.
Okay, fine. All right. This okay. That's the end of the main part, yeah, or the whole essay.
Yes, the whole.
The whole essay.
Yes.
All right, fine. But next time, please try to read in separate paragraphs. Do not write one block, okay?
Okay, right.
Don't write in one block. You have to write in paragraphs. So I can understand that this is for the main part, paragraph 4 main part, paragraph 2 of main part, and the last paragraph conclusion. But on all
right.
That's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next one. Muad Al-Saadi.
Sir, I have
Sorry?
My Wi-Fi.
I can't hear you. What's the matter? Repeat.
Mr. His Wi-Fi is not working properly.
Okay, يلا عمر حرفي, go ahead with your answer.
No, I'm not ready.
But you have to make it ready. You have to write your answer.
Okay.
I
I'll be
have
the
to finish
last
with
one.
this lesson today. I will not stay with
Inshallah.
opinion writing.
Then I will do last one.
يلا. Next one, مهند البوسعيدي. مهند البوسعيدي.
Yes, sir.
يلا, your answer, please.
Okay.
And raise up your voice.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, always raise up your voice a little more, yeah.
Okay.
يلا.
Laptop is a portable wireless PC. It can do everything a desktop can do, but it can do it on the move, which makes laptop generally more popular because you can use a laptop anywhere in the home. Laptops are generally more expensive than desktops and notebooks. Instead of a mouse, laptops have touchpads, which is built in with an integrated keyboard. An example of a laptop is the Dell Inspiration and Apple Mac.
Yes.
So this is the first paragraph.
Wait, let's understand each other. First paragraph, you made the introduction.
Yes.
Where is your opinion?
So I wrote my opinion below the second paragraph.
What about the expressions? I think, I believe, in my opinion, as I see, I prefer to buy new laptops rather than buying used one. I haven't heard this, your opinion, clearly.
Okay, Mr. I'll tell you my opinion now.
Yalla.
In my opinion, I think that a new laptop is better than a used laptop because a new laptop has new parts.
Because for the main part. In the introduction,
Okay.
Don't justify anything in the introduction. Leave your justifications to the main part. If you start justifying in the introduction, what will you write in the main part? You can't write anything. Leave the details and justification and explanation for the main part. Is it clear?
Yes.
Fine. What about the main part now? Yes?
Okay, Mr.
Yalla. Paragraph 1 of the main part, which is your opinion. You will have to explain your opinion now. You said that you like to buy a new laptop. Why? Yalla.
What, Mr.? Can you repeat?
You said your opinion is that you prefer to buy a new laptop. Yes or no?
Yes.
Fine. Now you will justify why. Why do you prefer to have a new laptop rather than a used one? Tell me.
Okay.
Yes?
Today laptops have just as much computing power as desktop without taking up as much space. You can take a laptop on the road with you to do your computing or make presentations. Perhaps you prefer comfortably working on your couch in front of the TV instead of sitting at laptops. In my opinion, I think that a new laptop is better than a used laptop. A new laptop has new parts and insurance, and it's not used. But a used laptop doesn't have any parts or insurance, and it is used, so the system maybe is corrupted or refurbished.
Okay, this is the first paragraph of the main part. What about the second paragraph, which is the other people's opinions, those who prefer to have used one?
Okay, Mr. Mr. So I say, in my opinion,
This is your opinion again, fine. But what about paragraph 2? Paragraph 2 of the main part should be other people's opinions, those who prefer, those who don't like new laptops, those who prefer to have to buy used one.
yes, Mr. Mr. People prefer buying a used laptop because they're in a budget, and the parts are.
Listen. Did you write this paragraph? If you didn't write it now.
Yes,
I will be back for you. What?
I wrote Mr. the first paragraph in the opinion, but I didn't finish the second one.
يلا finish the second paragraph. I will be back for you. يلا. So محمد جاسم البلوشي. مازن محمد. محمد
Yes,
جاسم.
Mr. Yes.
Your answer, please, for the opinion essay.
Wait, Mr.
Sorry?
I finished, but wait just 1 minute.
All right. 1 minute. Mohammed Mazen or Mazen Mohammed.
Yes.
Yalla, your answer.
Just a minute, Mr. Just a minute.
How just a minute? You have I gave you more than 4 days. How just a minute? Tariq Saadi.
Yes.
Yalla, your composition, your essay.
Mr. I will not finish the second paragraph. 1 minute.
Read about the first and the second paragraph. Yalla. Read about what you wrote so far. Yes? Yes, please. Tariq Saadi. Listen carefully to be clear. If you don't cooperate with me, I will be obliged
Yes,
to
Mr.
deduct marks. If you don't cooperate with me, I will be obliged to deduct marks. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best for your benefits. If you don't cooperate with me, I will deduct marks. Make sure of this.
Okay, Mr. Mr. I read.
Go ahead.
These laptops are a basic thing in our life. It helps everyone these days. Everyone must have one. Firstly, some people
in our lives. You said our lives.
in our life.
Yes.
It helps everyone these days. You must have one. Firstly, some people say that buying used laptops is a good idea, but I disagree with them because when you buy a new laptop, you know that it's not damaged or anything.
What? This is the introduction.
Secondly, yes.
But listen to me. You have to be clearer.
Yes,
listen
Mr.
to me. You have introduced the importance of laptops generally and so on and so forth, and how they help people, whether they are whether students or employees and so on and so forth in his daily life or her daily life. Then you will have to say that in shops, we have two options, whether to buy a new or used laptop, for example. Here, then you have to mention your opinion. Actually, or personally speaking, I prefer to have a new laptop, or I prefer to have used one. So in this case, you have to be clear. You have to be clearer, please. Is it clear?
Yes, Mr.
And don't explain. I prefer to have new laptops because blah, blah, blah. No, don't explain. Leave your explanation in the main part. All right? Okay, what about the second now? The first paragraph of the main part, in which you will have to explain your opinion. The first paragraph of the main part, you have to explain and justify your opinion. Have you written?
Yes, I have little, Mr. Not too much.
Yalla, go ahead.
But on the other hand, some people also say that you don't have to buy a new laptop. But I think that this thing depends on your budget. Maybe you cannot buy a new one. That's why. In the end, I agree that buying a new laptop is a good idea. And if you cannot afford a new laptop, just save some more money and buy a new one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mr. Linhan, I didn't finish.
Yeah, I know, I understood. Okay. All right, fine. But listen to me. Next time, listen, Tariq Al-Saadi. When we say an opinion writing, it means, okay,
Yes, Mr.
yeah, you will have to write your an introduction. You will have to introduce this topic in generally speaking, okay?
Yes.
Then you will give your opinion. The last sentence of the introduction should be your opinion. I think that buying a new laptop is much better, or you think that, that buying a used laptop is much better. Whatever. Then paragraph 1 of the main part later on, you will have to justify your opinion. Paragraph 2, you will have to talk about other people's opinions, opinion, yeah. If you said, if your opinion, if you go for buying a new laptops, then other people prefer to have used one. It means you will have to justify the opposite opinion in the second paragraph of the body. First paragraph, justify your opinion, which you wrote in the introduction. Second paragraph of the main part, justify other people's opinions. As simple as such. Then at the end, the conclusion, you will have to summarize both points of views, both viewpoints, you will have to summarize them and rewrite your opinion again, but in different way, as simple as such. All right? I hope you have understood my explanation. Let me move now to Salim Siyabi. Salim Siyabi.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, go ahead.
Okay, Mr.
Others, just wait.
laptops
The others, you have to write your answers again. Each one of you will read. Yalla, Salim.
I want to read mine.
Okay, Hisham, after Salim Siyabi. Yalla, Salim.
laptops are base technology nowadays, since they help you whether you are a student.
Since, not sense.
Yes, I said since.
Yeah.
Or a student or an employee or whatever. Millions of laptops are found in shops and online markets, and it depends on the budget and preference. When buying a new or used one, in this context, we can find people who prefer to buy new laptops and others like to have a used one. I think that a brand new personal computer is better.
Excellent introduction. That's an excellent introduction. Very good. As simple as such.
Okay.
That's why I want all of you to share your answers together. So those who have doubts about how to start, how to answer, will get benefit from the other answer of his colleague, and so on and so forth. Very good. Move now to the main part. Yalla.
Okay, the first paragraph. I really personally prefer a new laptop because a used one may have been broken or has viruses. That's why I prefer a new one. If you get an old one, it may be slow and the battery health is not that good. So it will cost you a lot to get a new power supply.
All right. Okay, Salim Siyabi, this is the whole main part or just one part, first paragraph?
No, only, yes, first paragraph only.
What about the second one?
The second one, some others see that an old laptop is better because it's cheaper than a new one. But some old laptops are good because their owners take care of it. And they always care about the softwares and keep their laptops clean and new.
Very good, boy. Thank you so much. That's it. Very nice. This way you will get a very nice mark. Thank you so much.
Mr. The last one is the
Conclusion,
conclusion. In my opinion, I prefer a new laptop because you'll have a warranty with it, and you know that you're the first user of the laptop.
Yeah, it means you are certain and you are sure that this is the first use. You are the first user.
Yes. Yes.
Then you don't have any doubt about any problem. Yeah. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent topic. Very easy and simple. To the point. Very good. Thank you so much. Hisham Al-Tawbi.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, Hisham.
Okay. So I didn't write the introduction by myself. When you wrote the introduction, I just continued.
You
It's
want to
okay.
start from the main part, you mean?
No, sir. You wrote the introduction, then I just continued. I didn't write it by my own.
Okay, yes, this is what I told you to do. Yalla, go ahead, no problem.
Laptops are basic technology nowadays since they help you whether you are a student or employee or whatever. Millions of laptops are found in shops and online markets, and it depends on your budget and
Yeah.
preference. When buying a new laptop, a new or old one, in this context, we can find people who prefer to buy new laptops and others like to have a used one. I think a new laptop is a greater choice than buying a used one.
I think that
For-
new laptops is a better choice. Simply, full stop.
Okay.
Very good. Now let's move
Me
to the main
personally,
part.
I prefer a
Yeah.
new laptop. Me personally, I prefer a new laptop.
Very good. Main part now, first paragraph. You have to defend justify
Yeah.
your opinion. Yalla.
Nowadays, people choose to buy used laptop because they think wisely of their budget. But what I actually think, new laptops are more safer and organized, as old and used laptops could cause a lot of damage from the owner himself, such as inappropriate advertisement and violence. Some people are also sell their laptops so that you will enter your personal information and interest, and after all, he could have the benefit to steal your information and your personal identity. In my opinion, brand new laptops are more secure and suitable, so especially for a beginner. Secondly, other people are have a hard great advantage of buying an old used laptop because of a good reason, of one of the good reasons. One of those reasons are they could be more cheaper. A brand new laptop which is which is truly based on their opinion. Not all the used laptops are broken or sabotaged. And one of the reasons that I agree with those people is that used laptops are more cheaper than new laptops. To be
Are cheaper.
concluded, in my opinion, buying a new laptop is what?
You said used laptops
What
are
was it?
cheaper than new one, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, continue.
Uh, to, to be concluded, in my opinion, buying a new laptop is much better than having trouble in an old used laptop with a lot to handle. So my conclusion is not that much
Have you
because I
finished?
was in a hurry.
Did you finish with the conclusion? Have you finished with?
That's the full conclusion.
Okay, you can continue. Go ahead. All right, I'll be back for you. All right. عمر حارثي. عمر حارثي.
Is it good or I have a
ثواني
mistake?
مستر.
Just wait هشام. عمر حارثي. يلا go ahead. عمر حارثي.
ثواني مستر.
Read the introduction. Read your introduction and the first paragraph. يلا.
Laptops are a big part of our daily lives nowadays. We depend on them for our school, work, and own use. Therefore, choosing a laptop can be very critical. I do not think that you need a new laptop for it to be perfect. I will give you 3 main points of why I think buying a used laptop is good in some cases. The first being that a used laptop is cheaper and some people don't have the capabilities of buying a brand new laptop and not usable. You just have to look carefully and put some time into it to save some money and also get a very good laptop to use. Lastly, you can get used laptops that are good quality and from trusted sources. As we know, some shops buy and sell used laptops, but only the quality. If you choose carefully, you can get a good laptop that works perfectly.
Yeah, very good. All right, good.
Thank you.
Yeah. What about still your conclusion? Yeah. You still to finish with the conclusion, but that's good. Very good. Good. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Just
I will do it.
yeah. Okay. Just do it. Finish it. I will be back, inshallah. Mohammed Jassim al-Blushi. Mohammed Jassim. Mohammed Jassim.
Yes, mister.
Yalla, go ahead.
Okay, 1 minute. Hello. I agree because in my part of view, I prefer to purchase a brand new laptop and use one. I consider that new laptop may be expensive, but it's better to have a modern one where the hardware works perfectly while on the other hand has used laptops could be cheaper. This is the first paragraph. Second paragraph, so its hardware may not work probably as me as a user could suffer with these kind of issues. The other reason that I don't prefer using used laptop that most computers and laptop are only expected to last three or 4 years before you are expected to start fixing and replacing parts. Buying used, you might as well make that an estimated 2 years, if not less, so that all to include that it's better to purchase a new laptop rather than a used laptop.
Okay.
Wait, mister, I didn't finish.
All right. Okay.
This is the first and
you mean you want to finish with the conclusion?
yes.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Try to finish. I'll be back, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Very good. Thank you so much. عمار الخنجري. عمار الخنجري. عمار الخنجري.
Yes, mister.
Please.
I'm writing my conclusion.
Okay, start from the beginning. Read the introduction and the main part. Yalla.
Okay, wait, mister.
Yes.
Wait, mister.
Yes, go ahead.
Wait, please, mister.
There is no time. I can't wait. أيوب اسطنبولي. أيوب. أيوب. أيوب اسطنبولي.
Mr. His mic is not working, Ayub.
Why?
I don't know, Mr. Wait.
مازن البوسعيدي. مازن البوسعيدي. مازن البوسعيدي.
Yes, Mr.
يلا you're writing مازن البوسعيدي. I can't hear you أيوب. مازن البوسعيدي you're writing يلا.
Mr. I didn't complete it.
Read what you wrote يلا. Read what you wrote مازن البوسعيدي. مازن البوسعيدي. عمار الخنجري. عمار. نبراس البوسعيدي. نبراس.
Yes, Mr.
يلا your answer. Show me your answer يلا. Read.
Mr. I didn't complete.
Read what you wrote يلا. نبراس. نبراس.
Yes, Mr.
يلا read what you wrote.
Hello, Mr.
Yes أيوب go ahead يلا read yours.
I start from I think.
يلا.
I think many people to buy new laptops, Mr.
Mr.
Yes أيوب
There are
continue.
a lot of different types of laptops, and the choice depends on what you want. Some care more about the specifications, others care